Welcome to the music room. Don't forget to check the Music Room Facebook page and musicroomcapecod.com for upcoming shows. We've got a lot of great shows coming to the music room. Tomorrow night, the guitar great Quinn Sullivan will be here. The kitchen is open tonight, so check your menus on your tables or ask your server what's available. And when you need service, just turn off the light on your candle and somebody will be right with you. James Montgomery will be out in just a little bit. First,
thanks, Bobby. Thanks for that introduction. How about a round of applause for Bobby in the back? He's Facebook streaming everything. We got JD doing the sound over here. We got Vanessa, Ryan, and Annette. They work in the bar, and the waitress is Vanessa. You know. Also, we got Jeff in the back room, in the kitchen. If anybody wants to order some food, let's keep him busy. And Brian's watching the door. I help out with the door too. I'm the host down here, Allen Arena. It's a real privilege to be here, especially tonight. Open for James. I mean, this is one of the best gigs ever somebody could have for a guy like me. You know, opening for James Montgomery. You know, he's just phenomenal. Dave Hall on the bass, Marty Richards on the drums, the great George McCann. He played with the Blue Hornets for many years. I used to go see him like 40, 50 years ago. You know, that doesn't say much about how old I am, huh? You know what I mean? I'm just happy to be part of the team down here, and I would never put myself above any other person here or in the whole world. We're all the same, right? It's about love, right? It's about love. Listen, you know, if you Google, anybody Google with a Yahoo, or what do you do? But anyways, so the truth is funny, I guess. If you go to your search engine and you put in Music Room Cape Cod and you click on it and then you scroll down to events, that'll tell you all the bands that are coming in. We got a lot of great bands. And if you do use Google, 5-star reviews help. Even 4.5, 5, I'll take it, you know. Whatever you want to give us, you know. And anyways, I walked in here a couple of years ago when Grammy winner Paul Nelson was standing right here with Brian Sapone, and Paul said, you got to let me produce your record. Now in another month or so, we have an album coming out, and I actually wrote the title track with the late great Paul Nelson. So this one, so I figured I better play this song, you know, it's the title track and all that stuff. I've been down on my luck since the day that I was born. I've seen hard times and trouble, and I guess I never learned. You lied straight to my face and disappeared without a trace. Yeah, you lied to me, I must have been deceived. I should have known by the look in your eyes it was going nowhere. You were just killing time, and I happened to be there. You played with my heart, and then you left me in the dark. Yeah, you lied to me, I must have been deceived. Deceived, deceived, I must have been deceived. You let me believe, so I must have been deceived. Oh. I fell in love, but now I understand that I was never ever meant to be your man. You set my soul on fire, and you're still my desire, but you lied to me, I must have been deceived. Deceived, deceived, I must have been deceived. You let me believe, so I must have been deceived. Oh. that is the title track. Sometimes it's tough to pick a song, you know? It really is. And I'm down here quite a bit too. So let me tell my joke, okay? I grew up with 6 older sisters, and I got scratched as a kid, so I was a little afraid of girls. And now I'm a care manager of 12 women, so I guess you reap what you sow, right? I don't understand that at all, but that's the truth. You know, I think I'm going to do kind of an old-fashioned blues, if that's okay. I'll gather my things and I'll hit the road. I'll gather up my things and I'll hit the road. Yeah, I'm leaving my key, 'cause it's time to go. Yeah, there's no need to linger, because you made yourself clear. There was no need to linger, because you made yourself perfectly clear. I've got a long way to go to get a long way from here. I should have stayed true to the blues. I should have stayed true to the blues. I gave up everything to love you, and now I'm just your fool. She told me she didn't love me no more. She told me she didn't love me no more. So we said goodbye, and I walked out the door. I should have stayed true to the blues. I should have stayed true to the blues. I gave up everything to love you, and now I'm just your fool. I should have stayed true, darling. Stayed true to the blues. I should have stayed true to the blues. I gave up everything to love you, and now I'm just your fool. It's a real honor performing for you. My name's Alan Arena. If you want to say hello, I'm over there. Thanks, everybody.
Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for Alan Arena. Don't forget to check the Music Room Facebook page, musicroomcapecod.com. Next week at the Music Room, we've got comedy here on Thursday night. Steve Sweeney and friends, Boston comedy legends, will be here at the Music Room. And Friday, we've got a tribute band to Styx and the band Boston called Boss Styx. And Saturday night, No Static, a tribute to Steely Dan, will be here at the Music Room. And tomorrow night, Quinn Sullivan. I think there's still a ticket or two left for that one. It's going to be a great show. Stick around. James Montgomery will be right out.
Put it back up. George McCann's stalling in me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready for some music? Please join the music room. Put your hands together and welcome straight from Detroit, Michigan, James Montgomery.
Don't you want a man like me? Oh, baby. Don't you want a man like me? I can give you so much love, more than you ever seen. Oh, baby. We can make some love tonight. Won't I, babe? We can make some love tonight. When we're rolling in the blankets, I can make you feel alright.
George McCann, y'all. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Music Room. How y'all feeling tonight? All right, you're speaking for the front tables now, right? What about back there? How you feeling back there tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, right now, please welcome to the stage, from Detroit, Michigan, James Montgomery.
One more egg with bacon, like a camel with a heavy back down. One last straw broke the camel's back. Whoa, yeah, I can't take it, baby. One more heartache would turn me right around. First you build your hopes up high, then you tear them down. A house that's built with cards upon the table. One card made the fall, the foundation wasn't able. Whoa, yeah, I can't take it, baby. Whoa, yeah, I can't take it, baby. can't take it. My heart is carrying such a heavy load. One more egg would break it. Like a camel with a heavy pack now. One last straw broke the camel's back. Whoa, yeah, I can't take it, baby. But I can't take it. No, I just can't take it. Yeah, but I can't take it, baby. I just can't take it. Yeah. In the morning before the sun come up, sitting round drinking from the loving cup. Well, tell me, baby, what can I do? Baby, I wanna drink from a loving cup too. Baby, I wanna drink from a loving cup too. You should be downtown, baby, making lots of money. Instead you're hanging on the street, baby, acting funny. Well, tell me, baby, what can I do? Baby, I wanna drink from a lover cup too. Baby, I wanna drink from a lover cup too. Once you told me, baby, I could have a taste. Now you're letting all the good stuff go to waste. Now tell me, baby, what can I do? How about a drink from a loving cup too? Baby, I want to drink from a loving cup too. Baby, I want to drink from a loving cup too. Baby, I wanna drink and my lover go too. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, Jonathan. How we doing? How's
How y'all doing out there, ladies and gentlemen? Come on, come on. So, you know, we first started coming to the Cape. I never, you know, I showed up to go to college at Boston University. In 1932 was unbelievable. You know, the Packard that my parents drove. No, that wasn't. Anyway, I remember my first semester at Boston University. I went, man, you've been down to Cape? You've been down to Cape? I mean, I heard about going down to Cape, you know. Eventually, I made a trip down here. I fell in love with. Who doesn't love Cape Cod? Just give me one right there. Well, it's the best that you do. I have a roll of paper towel in my gig bag. Careful where you put it. Here, Tim.
I don't play for the Celtics.
Yeah, just leave it on the ground. Embarrassing. I got a runny nose all of a sudden. You know. Even we big stars are human, you know. Anyway. So check it out. I know a lot of you out there thinking, boy, they just played 2 Paul Butterfield songs in a row that they drastically rearranged. I know you're thinking that. We got a picture of Paul up here somewhere. That's because we have just played 2 Paul Butterfield songs in a row, which we drastically rearranged. We put out a record not long ago dedicated to the late, great Paul Butterfield, ladies and gentlemen. I just saw the Bob Dylan movie last night, A Complete Unknown. Everyone should understand that it was Bob Dylan who heard the Paul Butterfield band and brought Michael Bloomfield into the studio with them, with Jerome Arnold and Sam Lay. And eventually, when he went electric in Newport, he wasn't the first one. Paul Butterfield went electric, and that's when the fight happened. And then Bob Dylan said, man, I'm using these guys because I've already recorded with them. When Dylan went electric, he used the Paul Butterfield band. Because Paul Butterfield was one of the most influential figures in the history of American music. If you're not familiar with him, Google his stuff, man. This guy had one of the best bands ever, one of the most influential bands ever. As a matter of fact, he did a 40-minute version of a song called East West in Bill Graham's Fillmore Auditorium. And there were these hippies out there. They're going, hey man, wow, the 20-minute fucking solo. 20 fucking minute solo. And that was the Grateful Dead who decided to start a jam band after seeing the Paul Butterfield band. I mean, that's how great. Paul Butterfield, man, Google this guy. He was so influential. Amazing guy. So we're going to do one more song for Paul Butterfield. His most well-known song. And, of course, we rearranged it drastically. Paul's probably going, what the fuck, you know? But anyway, probably his most well-known song, and really, back in its day, the first song to address gun violence in the inner city, which is what this song is all about, written back in 1963. Going on to Paul Butterfield, his most well-known song called Born in Chicago. I was born in Chicago, 1941. I was born in Chicago, 1941. Well, my father told me, you better get a gun. Well, my first one went down. I was just 17 years old. Well, my first one went down. I was just 17 years old. Well, there's one thing I say about that boy. He died bold. The blues are alright if there's someone left to play the game. Well, the blues are alright if there's someone left to play the game. All the things are going down, things don't seem the same. Help me out. I was born in Chicago. 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 1941. Thank you for Paul Butterfield. Jeez, I hope we get to play more than that. When you say one more song, I'm suggesting that you want us to stay up here for a while. But I think what you mean to say is play one more song for Paul Butterfield. I think that, yes. So by request, we'll play one more song for Paul Butterfield. Thank you. This guy says jump. I say, I was just thinking about jumping. I don't know. So anyway, we'll do one more for Paul Butterfield. And this time, however, we'll do the exact same arrangement that Paul Butterfield did. I don't know what came over us. Inspired perhaps by his greatness. One more for Paul. Thank you. One more for Paul Butterfield. 1, 2. I got a mind to give up living, and people go shopping instead. Oh! I got a mind to give up living, and people go shopping instead. You know. Pick me out a tombstone and go and die in bed. When I read the letter this morning, there was on your place in bed, you know, child. When I read the letter this morning, there was on your place in bed, you know. That's when I decided I'd be better off dead. Where's the letter this morning? George McCann on the guitar. It was on your place in bed, you know, child. You know, child, when I woke up this morning, I moved that pillow aside where you used to lay. There was a letter addressed to me. And baby, I tell you, I had an idea what that letter was gonna say, because I had found his cigarette lighter in the backseat of my car. It was great trepidation. I opened that letter, baby, I was afraid to read it, afraid to read it. And the letter said, no use looking, baby, or ever hoping to get me back. The letter said, no use looking, baby, or ever hoping to get me back. Because it's all over now. And baby, you can bet on that. For Paul Butterfield, thank you. George McCann on the guitar. I'll introduce,
James Montgomery, there's them right here in your honor.
I'll introduce all these guys. We got the best band in the world up here. I'll introduce everyone later on. Matter of fact, I may as well introduce one of them right now. Everyone up here has, we've been together, I don't know, 15, 20 years we've been playing together. Since that, we did that record with Mark Copley and James Cotton. We recorded a record with this band and James Cotton. That's right. I don't know, whatever, 20, we've been together for a long time, let me say that. But in the meantime, each one of these guys, they're the greatest musicians on the planet. They play with this guy, the other guy. So, and my point is that everyone in the band writes their own songs, does their own stuff. So I'd like to be able to feature everyone in my band and give them a chance to show what they do. So right now we'd like to bring up our bass player. I'll introduce him. I'll give him a further introduction later on, but for right now I'll just say this. He did 4 tours as the bass player for Aerosmith in the house tonight. Not a band member. Tom Hamilton is the band member of Aerosmith until the recent retirement, the longest running band with the original band members in the history of show business, in the history of rock and roll. Aerosmith, all the guys, Brad, Joe, and Steven, and Tom, all. We have so much respect for them. They are our favorite American rock and roll band. And Dave did 4 tours with them. Those of you in Indonesia, remember that tour? Those of you who were in Indonesia, right? And those of you who were in Singapore, remember that when you were in Singapore? Anyway, did a bunch of tours with them, but I'll just say this. I'll give him more introduction later, but right now from Plymouth, Massachusetts, let's welcome our bass player, the amazing, the incredible David Hall, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, give it up. Well, thank you. I had a runny nose to begin with, I admit. And they give me had I known that, I said, hey, I need like $1,000. And David Hall, come on, David Hall, ladies and gentlemen.
What's the matter with Singapore? What's so funny about that?
They cane people over there, I understand.
That's right. I escaped without getting caned.
Caning, yay! That's a good tool, you don't get caned.
That's right. When you don't get caned, you get home in one piece, you know you've successfully played Singapore. That's what they say. All right.
Let's do it.
All right, so thank you for that thrilling introduction, James. That's one of my clauses. That's one of my clauses. It's like if I lose my mind, it means all of the clauses are null and void. It's called the sanity clause. So I like to write a couple of songs from time to time. So here's a song that I like to play with the band. It's like James referred to when, guys, we can show you what we do. Well, we don't have a lot of spare time, actually. This kind of takes it all up, and we love this a lot. But here's a song I wrote called Pay Some Attention. And I come from Southern Connecticut. It's, thank you. Southern Connecticut lovers. It's, Southern Connecticut is like kind of a bedroom community of New York. And, but there's a lot of soul music down there. And that's what, down there I'm referred to as Soul Brother number 2. And we're going to play some, if anybody feels like dancing, all I can say is grab the moment while it's there. Here we go. This is called Pay Some Attention. When you first came around, you had nothing but time. My, how that's changed. Did you get bored with me? What's the big mystery? I don't know, but you're acting strange. Whatever it is, baby, I will go on. If you want me, baby, pay some attention to me, baby. Say my name and I shine. Take a minute, show me that you love me from time to time. Now I'm so attracted, you're so distracted. Your phone's ringing all non-stop. Do you have that on wrist? I tell you this, better make sure I'm at the top. I miss your kiss, baby. I need your touch. Am I asking so much? Pay some attention to me, baby. Say my name and I shine. Take a minute, show me that you love me from time to time. You got me when you feel lonely. I pay with my pride. You got your choices, I got your ugly. Why do I always feel I be at my side? I'll take a short. I miss your kiss, baby. I need your touch. Am I really asking so much? Pay some attention to me, baby. Say my name and I shine. Take a minute, show me that you love me from time to time. Oh, pay some attention to me, baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Say my name, just show me that you love me from time to time. Say from time to time, baby. Hey, hey, hey. Take some attention to me, baby. Show me that you're mine. Show me that you're mine. From time to time. From time to time. Time to time. Just pay some attention to me, baby.
Singer-songwriter, bass player extraordinaire David Hall! Ladies and gentlemen, let's have for David Hall, yeah! David Hall!
Marty Richards, folks. Goddamn! All right, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage, James Montgomery. Give it all, y'all. Get funky now, get funky. O'clock in the morning, I can't touch the ground. I just had a little taste of your love. Turn me upside down, you know. I just want a little bit, but you gave me a lot. I just can't get enough of it. There must be something in the stuff you got. Intoxicated. Intoxicated with you. Intoxicated. Intoxicated with you. Control a while ago when you did what you do. You keep me coming back for more and more. Can't get enough of you, you know. I just want a little bit, but you gave me a lot. I just can't get enough of it. There must be something in the stuff you got. Intoxicated. Intoxicated.
intoxicated with you. Check it out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just one little bit, but you gave me a lot. Now I just can't get enough of it. There must be something in the stuff you got. Intoxicated, intoxicated with you. Intoxicated. Intoxicated with you. Intoxicated. In the side, get them up on the side. Come on. Intoxicated. Come on in the back. In the back. Intoxicated. Come on the side. Get them up. Intoxicated. Come on down the front. Intoxicated. Come on, get them up. Intoxicated. Intoxicated with you. Check it out. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. And thank you for participating. Thank you for everyone doing all right so far. I will point out, thank you, Marty. I need all the help I can get. Marty Rich is best drummer on the planet in the house tonight. Give it up for Marty, George. I'll introduce these guys in a little bit. Okay, we started this band unofficially. Unofficially, we started this band in 1969 in Cambridge, Massachusetts. That's right, before any of you in the room were born. Oh, don't give me that. Come on, come on, man, don't give me that, you know. I know what I said is true. Back then, when we first started the band, you know, there was a place on Western Avenue called the Candlelight Lounge. Which, you remember the Candlelight? Wow. We used to play there with some of the guys from the Caldwell Winfield Band and Johnny and, anyway, Chicago Bob. Anyway, it was a great place. It became a funeral home almost immediately after we played there. People were dying to get in there, and come on. I had to, and thank you, Marty, for bailing me out on that one. Back then, we were straight ahead, and here's why I graduated from BU, so I know what these words mean. Back then, we were straight ahead, unexpurgated, unedited. Look it up. blues band. So tonight we're gonna play some of the real stuff, some straight ahead blues. And I'll tell you, my Lions. The Patriots are my #1 team. Don't get me wrong. I love the Patriots. I know Tom, Giselle, everything. The Patriots my #1 team. I wish they would have stayed together, but I had no choice, But anyway, Patriots my #1 team. My #2 team, that was the brunt of many jokes for many years. What do you call 54 millionaires watching the Super Bowl on television? The Detroit Lions. Siegfried and Roy, the guy got mauled on stage. They're back working in Vegas again, but they've instituted strict safety precautions. They're using the Detroit Lions. I mean, come on. These were the jokes. These are the jokes that I had to put up with my #2 team for many, many years. But now my #1 team, my #2 team is looking pretty good this year. So we're going to play some Detroit-style blues. Some Detroit-style blues going up to my #2 Detroit Lions. People always ask me, what's the difference between Detroit blues and Chicago blues? Well, the answer is this. Detroit blues is greasier. Here we go, Detroit style, key of A from the 5, some real stuff. 1, 2. And you can dance to this. Hand me down my walking cane. Yeah, look on down this wall. Hand me that walking cane. I got another woman. Yonder comes her man. Your husband went to the war. I know it was tough. Don't know how many killed, but you know he done killed enough. Now you look on yonder's wall, hand me down my walking cane. Yeah, look out there on Main Street. Yonder comes her man. Love you, baby. Don't treat me right. Spent all my money down in Hyannis last night. Now, baby. Hand me down my walking cane. Yeah, I got another woman. Yonder comes her man. George McCann on the guitar, man. I can't tell you how great he is. For example, to show you how great he is, for example, now pay attention now. Hey, George, watch this. Play just like Buddy Guy. George, how about B.B. King? about jazz great, jazz great, jazz great? West Montgomery. I know, George, but can you rock it like Jeff Beck? Everybody's favorite, Eric Clapton! Everybody's number one, Jimi Hendrix! How about Stevie Ray Vaughan? How about George McCann? Come on! On down this wall. George McCann on the guitar, come on. Yeah, look on down this wall. Having that walking cane. I got another woman. Yonder comes the man. Love you, baby. Don't treat me right. spent all my money, walked the streets at night, baby. Every time I walk in town, you know I got another woman, baby, yonder comes her man. George McCann on the guitar. Come on. Come on. George McCann, come on. George McCann, a genius on the guitar. How about George McCann? I'll tell you, he's the best in the business, as is everyone in the band here. I'll tell you, I'd like to bring David Hall up again for one more song. Check this one out. By the way, Dave mentioned earlier that this area back there in the back where you guys are, that is not an architectural flaw. This area right over here underneath these pictures, that's also not an architectural flaw. These are spacious dance floors that they designed when they put this thing together. We'll play a little swing number that Dave wrote, so feel free to get out and cut a rug on this one. This is our swing song. Check it out.
After she left, I had nothing to count on anymore. That girl subtracted all of her love and walked on out the door. But just like that, life turned right around in the space of a day. When you walked in, oh baby, since then, there's been a whole new way. Hey, 1 plus 1. So much greater than 2. 1 plus 1 equals both of us, me and you. I said, old Isaac Newton, he told me, Dave, if it goes up, it's gonna come down. So that's a luckier than most of us. So wait till your number comes round. Could it be a wheel of fortune? Might have been a twist of fate, a change in the odds, or maybe it's just dumb luck when you find you made. Hey, 1 plus 1. Slow what it's adding up to. 1 plus 1 equals both of us, me and you. I said 1 plus 1. I know much greater than 2. 1 plus 1 equals both of us, me and you. Me and you. 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1. plus 1. I love what it's adding up to. 1 plus 1 equals both of us, me and you. I said 1 plus 1 is so much greater than 2. 1 plus 1 equals both of us. Ain't we just luckiest? 1 plus 1, both of us, me and you.
David Hall, y'all. Something brand new. Something brand new by George McCann. We love this one. Check it out. Screaming bloody murder all over town. You've been screaming bloody murder, well, all over town. When you're crawling out my window, your feet never touch the ground. Put your money where your mouth is and lay your money down. You talking about a woman like she's gonna be your slave. I know another woman gonna put you in your grave. You talk a lot about things and you're wasting time. I'll do most anything keep you off my mind. So while you're screaming bloody murder and you're counting all your days, well, your hand is on the Bible now. That's what you say.
your thing and you know it just ain't right. You need your bottle to help you sleep at night. At my table, shining what you can. You can hardly call yourself a man.
When you shoot bloody murder, it's time to double down. When your hand is on the Bible, you best be careful of what you say.
So put your money where your mouth is. Lay your money down. Put your money where your mouth is. Lay your money down. When you're talking to the mirror, know what's the sound.
Brand new. Hello, doing out there, K-Con? I started at the very beginning of the set. I was telling you how excited I was when I first came to Boston. My first trip came down to the Cape. Wonderful place, man. We love it here. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. In the back, you got it. You got it. Here we go. Let's have some fun here tonight. Alone, baby, staring at that phone, you know I miss you. You know, I've been sitting all alone, baby, waiting by the phone. I want to kiss you. Help me out. Oh yeah. You've been stuck in my sleep, baby. Haunting all my dreams, you know I miss you. You know, I've been in the hall, baby, waiting to call the phone rings. Just some friends of mine that say, hey, what's the matter, boy? We'll be around 12 with some Cape Cod girls who dying to meet you, you know. We'll grab a case of wine, have a great time just like we used to. Oh yeah. Whoa, baby, why you wait so long? Whoa, He's a bass player. Help him out. These bass players need all the help they can get. Help him out. How about the band? How about the band? Come on, give it up to the band. On the bass guitar, from the Buddy Miles Band, He toured with Buddy Miles when he was 17 doing them changes. That's it right there. We should put that in the set. On the drums, best in the business in the house. Played with jazz legend, and Dean of Music at Berkeley School of Music, Gary Burton. When he was 17 years old, played with Gary Burton. Played with Duke Robillard. Played with Roomful of Blues. 5 years as the drummer for the J. Giles Band in the house tonight. Give it up, Marty Richard on drums. And on the guitar, best in the business in the house tonight. I tried for years to get him to join the band. I finally wore him down. We got a show coming up in Providence, backing up Jim Belushi from the Blues Brothers. I'll tell you what, there was a tour that the Blues Brothers did out here in New England. They got Marty Richards, and on on the guitar. From the Blues Brothers with Dan Aykroyd and Jim Belushi. Let's welcome in the house tonight the amazing, incredible George McKay. Thank you very much. We love the cave. We love the music room. We love your support. We need all the help we can get. You've been here forever. We appreciate y'all very much. Thank you, Cape Cod.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for James Montgomery. James Montgomery, ladies and gentlemen, give it up! Give it up! James Montgomery, ladies and gentlemen, give it up! Give it up for James Montgomery, y'all!
James Montgomery Band, ladies and gentlemen. And James Montgomery. Let him hear you.
Well, thank you very much. How y'all do? You doing all right here tonight? Security. Jeez. It's cold out there. You know, I get a runny nose. The guy's giving me a hard time. Come on. You're doing all right, right? It's coming along. Was a teenage wedding and the old folks wished them well. You could see the Pierre, the Truly, and the Mademoiselle. And then the young Monsieur and Madame, there was the chapel bell.
Say the beast and the old folks
we're
go to show you never can tell.
They furnish out their apartment with a two-room robot set. The cooler waited with jam, with TV dinners and ginger ale. And when Pierre found work, the dinner money come and work out well.
Santa B said the old folks would go to show you never can tell.
They bought a hi-fi phono, more than the land of lands. 700 little records, all rock, rhythm, and jazz. You got it. But when the sun went down, the rapper temple was the music fell.
Santa B said the old folks would go to show you never can tell.
They bought a hi-fi phono, more than the land of lands. 700 little records, all rock, rhythm, and jazz. But when the sun went down, the rapper temple was the music fell.
Santa B said the old folks would go to show you never
Take it out, here
can.
we go. They bought a six-job Chevy, was a Chevy Red 53. To go down all the years to celebrate the anniversary. It was there the Pierre did with the lovely mademoiselle. And the bee said, oh, we're going to show you never can tell. And the bee said, oh, we're going to show you never can tell. Santa B said, the old folks, we're going to show you never can tell.
Santa B said the old folks would go to show you never can.
Thank you, Music Room. Support the Music Room. Support the Music Room. Thank you.
James Montgomery, ladies and gentlemen, give it up. Put them together for James Montgomery, y'all. James Montgomery, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, James Montgomery. And the James Montgomery Band, ladies and gentlemen. Let them hear you. Don't forget to check the Music Room Facebook page and musicroomcapecod.com for upcoming shows. Next week at the Music Room, Thursday night, we've got Comedy Night. Steve Sweeney and friends from the Boston Comedy Legends will be here at the Music Room. Friday, the ultimate tribute band to Boston and Styx. Boss Styx will be here. Saturday night, No Static, a tribute to Steely Dan. Stick around, listen to some music. We're open till 1 a.m.